Houston is the hottest team in the NBA right now. However, at one point they had lost 15 straight. How do you make sure that your team comes in and doesn't overlook their opponent?
I mean, to your point, they won 5 in a row. They're playing good basketball right now. We have to take every opponent seriously, no matter who it is. It's the NBA, and they're starting to play better, starting to get better, similar to us. So it'll be a good game for us.
One of those people that's helping the team get better, Brandon Ingram, he's really done well, especially with how many assists he has each game. How much does his ability to help get other people involved lead to the overall team's success?
It's huge for us. Brandon is going to have the ball in his hands a ton. He's going to look to score, play make. And when he's just making the simple plays and getting in the paint and finding his teammates, our team just plays with joy and finds a renewed energy. It's what we rely on him to do, and he's been doing a great job of it.
I'm taking this one from Jim Eichenhofer, but since November 22nd, you're number 2 in the league in bench points. You're at 46 per game. What is the correlation between the bench doing what they're doing and the victories that you're getting?
Direct correlation. We need all of our guys to contribute, and we've slowly but surely been doing that. I think the early part of the season helped our guys, and we talked about this a little bit, how even though we were losing, we were improving, and our guys were starting to gain some confidence, and now we're starting to see some production coming off the bench. So it's huge for us. As much as we can continue that, we want to.
It's another tough matchup for Jonas going up against Christian Wood tonight. He's playing outstanding, so how much are you looking forward to seeing that matchup and Jonas going up against him?
Yeah, I mean, Christian Wood is playing great. They're on a 5-game win streak, so it's going to be a really good challenge for our group just in general, not just Jonas, but collectively we have to do a good job of knowing where he is on the floor. Obviously setting screens, he can pop, shoot threes, and then he's really good at getting offensive rebounds, so just keeping him off the glass.
How are you feeling about Josh Hart's progress?
He's getting better. He'll be out again tonight, but he's getting better and better, and hopefully we get him back soon.
Was he able to do much yesterday at practice?
Didn't do much at practice, but he's getting in the weight room. He's doing some non-weight bearing and things just to take the load off his knee, but he's getting better.
Is there anything where you think you might have to get it looked at, like imaging-wise, when you guys get back, or this will just let him progress?
I'm not sure yet. We'll keep talking with our medical team and see where we are, but it didn't seem like it was one of those situations, but we'll see.
And going back to Grab's point, how do you think JV has kind of dealt with some of those matchups where he's got to chase a big out to the perimeter? Obviously, that's something he's seeing more and more in the league. How do you think he's kind of dealt with it? Because you guys have been kind of reluctant as far as going small to deal with those matchups. You've kept at least one big out there. So how do you think he's kind of dealt with those type of matchups?
Well, it's something that he does. So he's got to be able to guard against the same things that he can do. He can stretch the floor when he pops. Other bigs can do the same. So it's a two-way transaction between our defender that's on the ball, doing a great job, so JV doesn't have to be so far back that he can still get out and contest. But he does a good job against these guys. He knows what to do. He's a veteran. He's been in a ton of these situations. Now we just got to go out and do it.
Let's go to Christos on Zoom.
Hello, Coach. How are you?
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Coach, I have 2 questions, if I may, about Zion. First question is, how different will gonna be the dynamic of this team on the floor with Zion and Brandon Ingram? And second, what is your plan to take full advantage of his presence on both ends of the floor?
I didn't understand the second part of your question.
What is your game plan to take full advantage of his presence on both ends?
Yeah, I think we all know when Zion is healthy and on the floor, he's dynamic. It's not much he can't do offensively, and we just see our team being able to open up the floor, being able to run like we normally do when we get stops, and using him in a multiple number of ways. So when he's ready, when we can get him on the floor, we look forward to it. Until then, we just have to continue to try to improve where we are.
Thank you very much. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, guys.
Congrats on that line